Hello YouTube, Edmard here with another Forza 5 video for you guys, and today I'm going to be struggling around Catalonia. This is the Catalonia school track, and if you can't guess by the way the hood looks, which is probably quite likely, I am drifting the Mercedes SLS AMG. Because supercars can drift too, you know. Although this is a slower end supercar, it's not like a hypercar like the P1 or the LaFerrari. It's actually A-class. And as far as drifting is concerned, on Forza 5, A-class is the new S-class. You kind of have to have your car in A-class for people to approve of it, you know. Because you know, it's like all these kind of superstitions around drifting on Forza. Because if you've got an S-class car, then you've clearly got too much horsepower in it, and you got race tyres in it and all kinds of crap, and people are gonna hate on you for no apparent reason because of that. Whoa. But luckily for me, this car is actually not even close to the top of A-class, even though I've fully kitted it out ready for drifting, so we're all good. I think the way that the classes have worked in Forza 5, it's not quite like A-class is like the new S-class, because the top of A-class is faster than what S-class was before, I think. If it's not, then I don't know how this car can be A-class still. I mean, I've upgraded the rear tyre width. It's got full suspension and full it's got full weight reduction as well. The only thing I haven't upgraded are the tyres and the engine. But the tyres are sort of street tyres anyway. The only things you can put on this are sports. And I'm sure if I put sports on, then it would need more horsepower and it would probably have too much grip, so I didn't bother with that. So yeah, I thought I'd just make a video showing you guys that you don't have to be JDMO to drift. And also, you don't have to have a car that needs loads of upgrades. If your car can have enough horsepower for the tyres that it's got on it, the amount of grip it produces, and it can... Whoa! That grass rests me up. See, basically any car can drift as long as it's rear wheel drive and makes loads of noise. And the SLS AMG is no exception. I had lots of angle going around there then. I've been having trouble with this corner the whole time. The whole time I've been doing this. Oh no. Sort of brought that back, I guess. Starred it out a little bit. I'm having real issue with this track a lot of the time because I feel like I need to use the handbrake, but like I said in my previous video, the handbrake is just all over the place. I have no idea where it is. So I end up using the pedal brakes, which ends up just locking up the tyres, and that's no good when you're mid drift. Locking up the front tyres just produces loads of understeer. Whoa. But as you can see, guys, I'm slowly getting better at 900 degrees. Whoa! But yeah, this track is very demanding when you're on 900 degrees. Well, that was a terrible entry. But one thing that I think is really good about this car is the fact it has 7 gears. It's well cool. You can basically tune the gears so that you can use 3, 4 and 5. And then there's still plenty of gears left for like really long corners. You got 6 then for that. You hardly ever use 7. But what it does mean you can do is you can have all the gears fairly close together and it still works very well. This makes the gearing very versatile, makes it usable on lots and lots of tracks. Can't make that corner. Oh, that was a good entry. And also what's good about the gearbox on this car is that it changes gears very, very quickly. Oh no. I'm going wide. Touch the gravel then on the outside wheels. Yeah, because the car is so high end, it's got one of these flappy paddle gearboxes in it as standard that's just changes gears so quickly that. And when you've got the gears fairly close together, that means you can change gear even without clutch and just continue drifts. It doesn't phase the wheel spin at all, it just carries on going. Wow. Whoa, yet again going wide on that corner. The AstroTurf stuff's not good, it really doesn't help. Yeah, this track's pretty good for drifting. It's pretty fun. Like I said, there's some challenges that I'm facing with it. Linking up those two corners is really difficult because the straight in between them is fairly long, especially after a short corner. Oh no! I was about to say I really like this corner. It drops away as well as you go through it, which is really cool. Oh, I think we might have got it this time. Oh yeah, that's much better. Nope, that's 7th gear. No, that's 4th. There we go, that's 3rd. I can't believe we still managed to hold a drift through all that. Yeah, man, that was okay. You can tell I get a lot better with a bit of practice once I've got into it a bit. But yeah, guys, this car, if you haven't tried to drift it yet, then do so. I'm using hood view, by the way, just because the cockpit of this car is quite restricting. You can hardly see anything. I'll show you. Look at that. Most of my view is just the cockpit. Can't see anything around me. And it's such a big car that does make it quite off-putting. But yeah, I've found that this car is actually a blooming good drift car, and I might do a drift build on another supercar. I'll pick another one, see what it's like to drift, because this is pretty damn good. Whoa, that was too much. Whoa. Only problem right now is that I don't know about doing drift builds, because I'm kind of crap with the 900 degrees. So if I do a drift build, it's going to be just me building a car, not doing much tuning, and just doing basically what I'm doing now. So yeah, I don't know if that's something you guys want to watch, really. I mean, before I was able to do drift builds and give a few tips as to what you guys should be doing with the tune, but with the way I am now at 900 degrees, I just can't tell. I can't tell what I should be doing with the tune as much. I'm just sort of making cars and having fun in them, really. And I keep changing into the wrong gears. Okay. But yeah, guys, give this car a try. It's proper fun. And you won't get shouted at for using it, because it's still A-class. It might be slightly cheap because it's got loads of grip, and you'll be able to be a lot quicker than most people in their normal cars. But it's different, you know. It's more fun because it's different. Have you noticed this helicopter disappears? Oh, maybe not. I've been noticing that it disappears every now and then because I'm going backwards around the track, so it's I don't think it's working properly because I'm going backwards around the track rather than forwards. Let's try in third. Bit of a struggle in third. No. Or maybe it's been disappearing behind my rearview mirror every time. That's what I was seeing. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed watching me drift badly and do a terrible commentary. Little update on my MR2. In the last video I published, I was saying how I just got an MR2. I had it up on jacks yesterday, and me and my dad checked out the rear brakes, took them apart, put them back together again because they were sticking a little bit, and it's got an MR2. It's got an MOT on Tuesday. So hopefully it will pass the MOT, which it should do. It's in good condition, so I'd expect it to pass. Look, did you see the helicopter disappear then? I have been seeing a helicopter disappear. I saw it. But yeah, MR2's in for an MOT soon. And then once that's done, I can get the road tax sorted, and then I'll be able to drive it around. Hooray! I'll be able to tell you guys all about my adventures in my MR2. I've also joined the owners club, so I'll be looking to go to some MR2 meets if there's any in my area to show it off, because it is in very, very good condition. A bit of a steal for the price I paid, and that rumble strip spun me out. But anyway, more on the MR2 in a future video. I'm sure I'll do some update videos of what I've done to it. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. and I'll catch you next time.